Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Indah Yuliyana and I'm student of Indraprasta PGRI University Jakarta. This video was taken to fulfill my final assignment of Pembinaan Kompetensi Mengajar course with Miss Nia Liska Putri as a lecturer. So, in this video, I will show you how I'm doing microteaching through online learning with the material is asking and offering advice. I hope this video will be useful for you, so happy watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing, class?
I'm fine.
Okay, I was doing great too. So as usual, we will start today's lesson with praying according to our respective religions and beliefs, and praying our welcomes. Okay, done. Okay, so today's lesson is we will talking about asking and offering advice. Anyone knows about asking and offering advice?
I think it's expression to asking and giving like suggestion, Miss.
Correct. For the answer, Intan, you are doing good. Asking and offering advice are phrases in English that are used to express how to ask and give advice to others. When we find ourselves is clueless about how to deal with or behave in certain situation, this is why we need someone else's advice, and the person can be friend, parent, or stranger. I will give you an example of short dialogue, and you can give an opinion about the expression are used for and on the dialogue. Okay, you can see the share screen. There is two people that talking in a living room. Okay, the woman said, "You look bored. Why don't you go out and get some fresh air?" And the man said, "It sounds like a good suggestion." Okay, what do you think about the expression are used for? Anyone to answer?
The expression in that dialogue is used for offering advice to someone, Miss.
Yes, very good. Yes, yeah. In this dialogue, there is some very good. Yes, yeah. In this dialogue, there is someone who offering advice to other. The woman said that the man in that dialogue is look so bored, and she's suggesting the man, why doesn't he go out and get some fresh air? Now, in this point, she was offering an advice or suggestion to the man, mark with a sentence, why don't you? Now, do you get it, class?
Yes,
Yes.
Miss.
Okay, to make us more understand about the expression about asking and offering advice, I will give examples of expression that can be used when we are going to do asking and offering advice. I will read it first and then you can repeat after me. Okay.
Miss.
In this slide, you can see the expression of asking advice and offering advice. In asking advice, when you are about to asking advice to someone, you can use the expression like, what do you think I should do? Okay, repeat after me. What do you think I should do? Okay. What do you recommend we do about?
What do you recommend we do about?
Okay. What should I do?
What should
Okay. What do you suggest?
What do you
suggest?
Okay. And what ought I to do?
What
ought I to do?
Okay. Do you think that I should?
Do you think that I should?
Okay, this is the expression that you can use when you are asking advice to someone. You can start with the sentence like, what do you think? What should I do? Or what do you suggest? Or do you think that I should? You can use this sentence to asking an advice to someone. Okay, and then there is offering advice. Nah, when you are about to offering advice, you can use should and ought to as a model. Nah, like example, you should do more exercise. Okay, repeat after me. You should do more exercise.
You
should
should
do
do
more
more
exercise.
exercise.
Okay, or using ought to as a model, you can say you ought not to drink so much beer.
You
You
ought
ought
not
not
to
to
drink
drink
so
so
much
much
beer.
beer.
Okay, nah, this is the example when you are offering advice using should, and ought to as a model. Okay, and then you can offering an advice with make a sentence of advice into a question. Jadi kita bisa menawarkan atau memberikan saran dengan cara mengubah kalimat sarannya menjadi pertanyaan. Nah, tujuannya biar lawan bicara kita bisa mempertimbangkan saran dari kita. Nah, contohnya ada, why don't you drink your medicine?
Why don't you drink your medicine?
Why don't you go to school today?
Why
don't you go to school today?
Okay, when you are using a question to giving advice, it's commonly using the sentence of why don't you. Okay, jadi biasanya untuk membuat kalimat pertanyaan, membuat kalimat saran, tapi diubah menjadi pertanyaan, biasanya ditandai dengan kalimat why don't you gitu. Nah, and then there is a way to offering advice with put yourself in that person is shoes, atau menempatkan diri kita dalam perspektif lawan bicara kita. For example, if I were you, I wouldn't eat that. Okay.
If
I were you, I wouldn't eat that.
Or I would be careful if I were you.
I would be careful if I were you.
Okay, so this is an example when you are offering advice, but you put yourself in that person's shoes. Okay, let's move into practice with a test and answering some question about asking and offering advice. I have a video about asking and offering advice. Please watch the video carefully because after that I will ask you some question about the video you have watched. Okay.
Okay.
Do you see my screen? The video?
No.
Not yet.
Okay, wait.
Still years.
Have you seen the screen?
No. Oh yes.
Yes.
Black dresses and white shirt.
Yes, that's right. That's
looks
the
so
video.
Okay.
Okay, please watch the video carefully. And after that, I will ask you a question about the video. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What's the matter, Christina? You look worried.
I just got my grade report back and my GPA is pretty low.
I'm sorry to hear about that. But it's only the first semester. You still have time to do something about it.
What do you think I should do about my low GPA?
Well, why do you think your GPA is low?
I guess I didn't go to class enough. I skipped a lot of classes because of my health and personal issues, and I didn't get to hear about what was taught in class.
Then I suggest you start by going to class regularly so you won't miss lectures and a chance to ask questions and listen to the Q&A of other students. And you also won't look bad in the eyes of your professor. And you ought to take better care of your health so you won't get sick often. Eat healthy food, take vitamins to boost your immune system.
I guess I should exercise more too. I haven't been working out much lately.
Absolutely, it's a good idea. You should at least work out 3 to 4 times a week. But don't overdo it. You might injure yourself.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
And I would also suggest you do a study review once a week. Reviewing your notes weekly will help you gradually memorize things.
That's a very good idea. So next semester, I will put more effort into my work, review my notes, and stay healthy.
If you do that, you'll be able to raise your GPA next semester.
Thank you so much for all your advice.
Don't mention it. We're friends. I'm here for you.
Okay. Have you watched it?
Yes, Miss.
From the video before, I want to ask you some question. As you can see, the video is a conversation between Matthew and Christina. And what are they talking about?
They talking about Christina who got low GPA because of she skipped a lot of this class.
Yes, very good, Maywa. Okay, that's the good answer and correct. And what problem does Christina have?
Christina and personal issues, which make her skip a lot of class, and she didn't get to hear about what was taught in her class.
Very good. And what is Matthew's suggestion or advice to giving to Christina?
He advised her to going to class regularly and using a chance to ask a question and listen to the Q&A of other students.
Very good. And then?
He also told to Krishna to take care of her body and health, eat healthy food, take vitamin to boost her immune system, and doing some workout sufficiently.
Okay, very good. That's a good answer of you all, and I think you are have understand about asking and giving advice. Now, let's fill in the following dialogue with the expression in the box. Okay, wait for the slide. I will give you. In this slide, you can fill in the following dialogue with the expression in the box below. Okay, so I will read the conversation between Ivan and his mother, and you can complete the dialogue with the expression in the box. Okay, the situation is Ivan is planning to make a surprise party for her sister Dita, but he doesn't know what to do. So he asks his mother about it. Ivan said, "Mom, I have a plan for Dita's birthday party." The mother said, "Really? What is it?" Ivan said, "I would like to give her a surprise party, but blank blank blank." Would you give me any suggestion? Okay. Which are the expression are relevant to complete the dialogue? Anyone want to answer it?
I think it's D, miss. I don't know
Okay.
what to do.
Okay. Please read it with the dialogue. All.
Hmm. Ivan said, Mom, I have planned this birthday party. Really? What is it? What is? I would like to give her surprise party, but I don't know what to do. Will you give me any suggestion?
Yes, correct, Intan. So the meaning is Ivan said Ivan mau ngasih surprise party buat adiknya, adik perempuannya Dita. Tapi dia tidak tahu, belum tahu nih mau kasih surprise apaan gitu artinya. Nah, dia menanyakan suggestion atau saran dari mamahnya seperti itu. Oke, kita lanjut ya. The next one is the mother said blank 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 instead of having a surprise party. Okay, what do you think the expression that really fun? Anyone want to answer it? Yes?
I think B, miss. I think B.
Read
Why don't
the
you take her to the
expression.
movie?
Yes.
The
Okay.
mother said, why don't you take her to the movie instead of having a surprise party?
Okay, that's right. That's correct. Thank you, Afifa. So the meaning is the mother is giving an advice or suggestion to Ivan. So the most relevant expression to complete the dialogue is, why don't you take her to the movie? Gitu. Okay, and then number 3, Ivan said, actually, blank, 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 blank. So which are relevant?
I think the answer is E, miss.
Okay.
I thought Dita might like to go to concert.
Okay, that's correct, Sarah. Thank you for the answer. So, Ivan said that actually dia berpikir bahwa I thought Dita might like to go to concert. Jadi dia berpikir kayaknya Dita ini pasti suka nih pergi ke konser gitu. Nah, berarti jawabannya yang I.
E.
Okay. Let's move to number 4. The mother said, well, let's see the entertainment schedule. Sorry. Let's move to the number 4. Well, let's see the entertainment schedule then. There will be Dewa concert on the town hall tomorrow. Blank, 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 blank. Okay, anyone to answer? Which are the expression that relevant?
I think A, miss.
Okay, what is A?
Well, let's see the entertainment schedule. Then there will be Dewa concert on the town hall tomorrow. Maybe you can take her there.
Okay, that's correct. So the mother gave a suggestion about attending Dewa concert. Dewa is concert on the town hall tomorrow. Nah, the mother said that why don't Ivan take her sister to the concert like that? And Ivan responded with, that sounds interesting. And the mother said, I'm sorry, this is number 5. It's supposed to be number 5, but I'm doing type.
I think C, miss.
Okay, what is C?
That sounds interesting.
Uh-huh.
You would better go to the ticket box to get the tickets before they are sold out.
Okay, that's right. Nah, that's correct, Santi. The answer is C. You'd better go to the ticket box to get the tickets before they are sold out. Nah, jadi karena Ivan merasa setuju dengan saran dari mamanya, Nah, mamahnya kembali menyarankan untuk Ivan cepat-cepat beli tiketnya ke tiket box gitu sebelum tiketnya habis. Oke, jadi kalian sudah bisa merespon dan menanggapi sebuah dialog atau percakapan mengenai asking and giving or offering advice. Nah, now I will give you a dialogue text and you can make a group contains 2 people. I will give you 5 minutes to study and after that practice the following dialogue with your partner. Nah, this is the dialogue 1. You can read the dialogue with your partner. I will give you 5 minutes to read and learn about the dialogue, and after that you can present your dialogue with your partner. Okay. Okay, anyone want to practice the dialogue? Which group? Okay, Dias and?
Inter. Me.
Okay, Dias and Intan will practice the dialogue, and everyone please listen Dias and Intan.
Okay. You look a bit worried, Claire. What's the matter?
I can wake up early in the morning.
Oh dear, that is a problem. But don't you have an alarm clock?
Yes, of course, but I never seem to heard that.
Well, why don't you buy an electric one? They go on ringing until you switch them off.
I doubt if that will do any good. I just switch it off and go back to sleep.
Well, perhaps you could ask the telephone operator to give you an early morning call. It's not an expensive.
Oh, yes, that sounds a good idea. Thanks a lot.
Not at all. I hope it works.
Okay.
Thank you, Dias and Intan. You are doing really good. So, what do you think, or which are the expression that offering advice? Which sentence?
I think when Ben said, why don't you buy an electric one?
Okay, that's right. Because this is marked with the sentence, why don't you? So, like as I said before, when you are want to offering an advice, you can make a sentence into a question sentence. Tuh, jadi kamu bisa mengubah kalimat saran kamu menjadi sebuah pertanyaan. Nah, biasanya ditandai dengan kalimat why don't you. Jadi di sini kalimat giving atau offering advice-nya bisa kalian temui di bagian ini. Bagian Ben bilang why don't you buy an electric one gitu. Okay, that's correct. Okay, that's about asking and offering advice. So today we have studied the material about asking and offering advice. We can conclude that the expression about asking and offering advice can happen to a certain situation in our daily life. Jadi bisa saja nih kejadian atau momen menanyakan atau memberikan advice ini bisa terjadi di kehidupan sehari-hari kita, bisa kita temui gitu. Kemudian
studying this material, we can understand if someone needs advice from us, we already know what to say. Jadi kita sudah bisa nih memberikan advice atau memberikan saran ketika ada seseorang yang menanyakan saran ke kita, seperti itu. Okay, during our class today, did anyone of you find it difficult to understand? Or anyone want to ask about the lesson today?
Nothing, Miss.
No, Miss.
Okay, it's clearly enough,
It's
right?
clear.
Nothing, Miss. It's very fine.
Okay.
Okay, if you are understand enough and no question, I will end today's class. And thank you for your attention. See you in the next week with the new material. And good morning, class.
Morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss. Good morning.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.